The Bible doesn't just mention one giant like Goliath.
It describes entire bloodlines so terrifying that God commanded nations to be wiped out. But who were these giants, and why were they considered so dangerous? These weren't just tall men. They were warriors, rulers, entire clans. But who were these giants, and why were they considered so dangerous? You've probably heard about Goliath in short videos. But the part most people never hear: he wasn't even the most terrifying giant in Scripture. Long before Israel entered the Promised Land, entire regions were known for massive warriors, feared by everyone who saw them. One king named Og ruled a land so feared that Scripture describes his bed as nearly 13 feet long. King Og wasn't just a large man. He represented the last of a legendary race known as the Rephaim. His defeat wasn't just a military victory. It symbolized the fall of one of the most feared giant bloodlines in history. The father of the Anakim, a race so immense that spies said we seemed like grasshoppers in our own sight. His name was Anak. From him came the Anakim, a race of giants so tall, so fearsome. Goliath is famous, but most people don't realize he had brothers. One had 6 fingers on each hand. Another fell in a later battle. The Rephaim weren't just individuals. They were entire clans, spread across violent regions. Genesis describes beings known as the Nephilim, powerful and infamous. The stories of giants weren't just about size. They were about fear, opposition, and God proving his authority. If you want the deeper mysteries behind these stories, stay with this channel. Because the deeper you go into Scripture, the more intense it becomes.